Mycareer.
The Suns' buzz as it rolled into the arena earlier tonight. The players decked out in their very best. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for the Lakers, the two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Hachimura out there with Dimes. And it's Wood in at the 4 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. You look at Denver. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Nurkic, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Passes it to Hachimura. Down low, here's Dimes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Booker. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Here's Beal. It's deflected. Here's Dimes. Defended by Booker. Here's Dimes. Here's LeBron. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, LeBron, if he sniffs out a chance to get an offensive rebound, calculated, but he knows how to get to him.
Outside, Beal. Durant against Wood. There's the triple. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And James, another dime that gets dropped, someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Pass to Beal. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That way.
While we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse at one of the NBA's most elite groups. The top 3-point shooting wingman in the league. LeBron James second.
I mean, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the 3 isn't all, though, that they do. But it sure is a lot of what they do.
Well, even though they can score from anywhere on the court, once they get behind the arc, that's where they do the most damage. As an opponent, the last thing you want to see is one of them getting a hot hand from deep.
Here's Beal, following the basket by Anthony Davis. And that one drops for him.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
Here he goes. Kicks it to Davis. Lakers passing it around. Floats it up for Wood. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the wing right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Hachimura.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Outside, KD. Pass to a... Booker looking around. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Suns trail by 5. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Now here's Beal. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And the Suns miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just mistakes it. He whiffs on that.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. They trail by 7. Over Russell. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 6.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
James looking around. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. And around the midway point of the season, Brent, teams by now hopefully have found their chemistry. Is that forged off the court or mostly, in your opinion, on the court?
Well, it can be forged on the court, Kevin, and that can be a good thing. But if it's forged off the court, it can be a great thing. That kind of togetherness that can carry you a lot farther.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Christian Wood. And the Suns here with a different look. Bull, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. That too comes in for Kevin Durant. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Booker. And the Lakers have possession. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's Dimes, defended by Gordon. Clock at 6. LeBron outside. No good with the triple. Suns trail by 5. Beal with it. Now defended by Dimes. Here's Bull. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Russell from long range. They grab their own miss. Here's Dimes. Bull covering. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Launches a 3. And it's LeBron missing. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And it's Gordon missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Dimes. A 35-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And he was just a big headache the entire game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kicks it out to Allen. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And Luck. Here's Dimes. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against Toronto got the job done. He scored 35 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And here is Los Angeles now. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And a wide open look for James. Again, the miss by the Lakers. KD against Wood. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Durant.
Now, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Floats it up for Davis.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Booker the pass to Okogie. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Drives to the hoop. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, when you see KD run the court with the speed of a guard, hard to keep up with him once he gets out in the open floor.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
The Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Now here's Booker. Nothing on the board. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
LeBron with the triple.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. You can't really allow him those shots. Easy ones or open ones.
Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Dimes. Left side, Davis. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Nurkic.
And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. And the NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And both free throws good for Davis. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And he comes up with the deuce. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Dimes. Takes the 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Okogie, the pass to KD. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Hood Schifino, defended by Booker. Here's Dimes. Eric Gordon grabs the board. Suns leading by 3. Passes it to Okogie. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
So for the Suns, Bol comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. LA's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Here's Dimes. The kick out to LeBron. Pass to Dimes. Rebound by Okogie.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Suns have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
And Phoenix making a change here. Madu's checked in. The Suns leading. And the Suns call time here.
Timeout. Start it.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. 4th, the Suns.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
To the middle, and it's blocked. Here's Dimes, 11 points in the game. Loose. Here's Davis. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What's up?
And so that's the end of the first half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Rui Hachimura out there with Dimes. And it's Wood in at the power forwards position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And he makes that one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Booker. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Dimes, the pass to James. Now the feed to Davis. Pass to Dimes. Five on the clock. Floats it up for Davis. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing. You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Dimes, the pass to LeBron. Inside, here's Dimes, and he goes in for the dunk.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Let's reporter David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Dimes, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. Oh, man. Caution.
Flammable. That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Dimes. No good from outside.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the foul called on Dimes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Booker. He has 7. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Beal.
This is what Beal is out there to do, just pour in points.
The 3. The putback. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Gordon. And the shot is long. Lakers leading by 5.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
What's amazing, Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Here's Dimes. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 8. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Durant kicks to Beal. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Beal from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Off target on the 3 from Dimes.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Dimes. Good on the triple. Dimes got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Beal the pass to Booker. Back to Beal for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. Driving in, Dimes, and it's Hachimura in the corner. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Booker the pass to Beal. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Phoenix, Bull. He's checked in for Nurkic, and Allen subbed in for Beal. And the foul called on Dimes. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Now here's Booker, defended by Vincent. Booker dishes to KD. Allen inside. Misses from close range.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Floats it up for Wood. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Booker outside. Outside, KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Wood. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Medu is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Dimes no good. Suns trail by 17. And the foul called on Dimes. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Beal with a bucket. 19 points for Bradley Beal.
Beal loves the fire off the catch.
Dimes the pass to James. Here's Dimes, defended by Booker. Here's Dimes. No good on the 3.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Booker, good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Dimes. He's covered by Beal. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from three, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by Wood.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And Davis throws it down.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
Here's Beal. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes to Okogie. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Dimes. James right side. Here's Dimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Wood. A three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 17. And it's Beal in the corner.
You said you didn't feed him? My bad, I didn't hear you.
Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passer.
I'm sorry, I ain't hear you.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dimes, the pass to Wood. Drops in the tray. Wood's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Medu. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
LeBron passes to Dimes. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Booker. Dimes pulls it in. Dimes got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
I got
Suns trail
spot
by
take,
21.
bro. Come
To the
on.
paint. No good from Booker.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
No good from LeBron. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Dimes. He's covered by Beal.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Beal. Here's Wood. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Oh my God, bro.
LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Dimes the pass to Davis. Here's Dimes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Davis. Over Beal. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker draws the double. Now the pass to Okogie. Now here's Nurkic. The jump hook. Outside, KD. On the mark with the 15-footer.
So easy. Kevin Durant, even under pressure, rising up and firing.
Here's Dimes. Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Dimes. Guarded by KD. Dimes, the pass to Davis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Davis has got 23 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, we've had this. .51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dimes the pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open shot is on the money.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Beal with it. Now defended by Dimes. Here's KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Dimes, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they...
that inspires.
Season 2 of NBA 2K24 is blasting off, featuring Victor Wembanyama.
Dominate the My Team courts with his 90 overall free agent card at level 1. There's another dominant big man available at level 40, but we'll have more My Team later in this episode.
In Mycareer, there's new artwork and decorations in the neighborhood and the city. So take a second to enjoy.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. And now the Lakers starting group. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Russell is out there with Dimes. And it's Davis in at the 5. And for the Jazz, Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Now here's LeBron. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
They get a hand on it. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Here's Dimes. He's covered by Clarkson. Dimes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Dimes. Here's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here are the Jazz now. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Just a terrific job closing that game out. And in the end, it turned out to be a relatively comfortable win.
You know, so crucial when you have someone on the ropes. Keep them there. Stay in complete command. Avoid those crucial mistakes. That is well done.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
Clarkson passes to Sexton. And he could not get that one to go. He'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
Pass to Kessler. Back to Clarkson. It's stolen by Davis. 4-on-3 break. Russell with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. Trailing here by 8. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now, here's Sexton. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Here's Clarkson. 6 to shoot. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Vanderbilt the pass to Dimes. The tray. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Sexton against Russell. Here's Kessler. Rebound the Lakers.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Davis, the pass to Dimes. Kicks to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the pass to Dimes. Back to Vanderbilt. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Kessler after the basket by the Lakers to the inside, and stolen by James by himself, and LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Jazz trail by 13. Clarkson bounce pass. Here's Collins. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Dimes. And another three for the Lakers.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Collins finds Clarkson. And the Jazz, another three.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Collins against Vanderbilt. Pass to Dimes. Three-pointer. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Jazz trail by 13. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Davis. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
And here is Los Angeles now after the miss from John Collins. And here's LeBron outside. And it's Utah with the rebound.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Torian Prince, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Here's Reeves. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Dimes. Fires it up. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Taken away.
Hey, yo, right here.
Down low. Stolen by Yurtseven. And the foul called on Dimes. That is his first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Abaji. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Here's Reeves. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Hachimura. Sexton the pass to Hendricks. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Dimes. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Bucket is good. Abaji's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Dimes. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
To the paint. Here's Abaji. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Dimes. Poked away. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Sexton. Second shot opportunity. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Dimes, defended by Sexton. And the pass to Reeves. Here's Wood, and it's blocked. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the basket is good.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Here's Reeves. Here's Dimes. From the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll return shortly.